Hi, everybody.
Hola.
It's Friday. We're here, and y'all know what that means. That means there was a new episode of The Bad Batch today, which means that there is a new episode of The Bad Batch Breakdown today. So, B, 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 B. There's too many B's, but B, B, B. Bad Batch Breakdown.
Wait, Bad Batch Breakdown with the boys.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, don't forget all the music you hear on the channel is from the Yavin 4, so go check them out at the links below. And, oh, I'm Fr0zD. Y'all know that. He's Fr0zD. Y'all know that. You can follow us at our links. Well, our handles up here. And our links down there. And, yeah, so, good episode. Very entertaining.
Action. I
Action,
love
action,
that
action. Just
they take place
slap
over
us
one
with
big
action.
scene. Yeah, they just take place. The whole episode is one big action scene. Love
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. It reminded me of an episode.
Jesus, it gave me 2
Mando.
pages of notes.
Yeah.
It did remind me of Mando.
Right. Definitely. It was 22 minutes and some change.
Yeah.
Not including the credits. So, very short, but still good. Definitely got the point across.
So yeah, this one's called Cornered. So eventually we figure out what that means.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're on their ship, and they don't really. Well, I mean, Omega wants to go exploring, but they can't because they're on the run. Tech just found out that the comm chatter has the ship on a wanted list, so they have to go stop somewhere so he can mess around with some stuff, and so he can scramble the signature of the ship.
Cool. Give me more stuff. Give me tech vibes. I like it.
Give me techie tech
Love
vibes.
it.
But anyways, they're totally out of rations, and what else did they need? Or was that just it? The ship
Money.
and oh yeah, but they needed money too. So they went to go sell all of Wrecker's explosives.
Yeah, he's not too impressed with that. I wouldn't be either, man. I'm with you, Record.
Yeah.
I'm with you, boy. Yeah, because we got a lot of that in the last episode too with their. Hello, Kitty. You want to come up and say hi to everybody? No, you're just gonna sit. There you are. Yeah, whatever. We got that a lot with the last episode with the whole rations thing, and we both got into it in the last breakdown last week about how they're not going to be funded anymore. They used to be
they are
soldiers.
no longer part of the Republic. Well, the Republic doesn't exist anymore, so.
there ain't no Republic. Yeah, straight up, the new Galactic Empire.
The
We all know how
First
that turns out.
Galactic Empire.
Oh, we know how that turns out. Yeah. They don't get into too well.
No.
Come here,
But,
big boy.
Is he gonna jump up? Come on, Mufasa.
Come up.
Hello,
Knocked over
Mufasa.
my bag of recyclables, but you can.
Oh,
come
no
say
wonder
hi
he's
to
a dinkhead. He's orange.
me. Little ginger buddies. You little ginger buddies.
Yeah, Lando's brother is a ginger cat, which is funny because Lando's black and white, and Oscar actually looks a lot like Mufasa there
Aw.
with the stripes
If you
and all
don't hang
that.
out.
But if you look at Lando in the stripe or in the light, you can faintly see like little brown stripes, kind of the same way that Mufasa and Oscar have.
Right. Here, if you're gonna sit there, you can sit. You can sit right there in front of the camera. That's cool.
Oh, anyways.
Yeah. Get a lot of fun stuff there. Please just sit down.
Oh, way to sabotage the stream, kitty cat.
Right. This is why he never comes into the room when I'm streaming, because of this exact BS.
Yeah. So
And
yeah,
then
we
you
go. We're going to Pantora.
Yeah. One of my favorite bands from like the late no. That's
That's Pantera.
yeah. But yeah, cool little city planet. Another cool city planet, which is awesome.
It reminded me a lot of Lethal.
Yeah, yeah. A
And like a desert, like a deserty, deserty, Coruscant-y kind of mixy vibe.
Right? No, it's very, very cool. More fun planet lore. Let's get that. You know, you're just gonna sit right in the face. Awesome. Oh,
Close up. There you go.
There. Say hi to the camera.
That's
you
perfect. That's perfect.
There's the thumbnail right there. He's gonna knock over my camera. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Almost. But yeah, we're going on to the planet. We get the reference to Wrecker's last explosive, and they're going to sell it, like we were saying. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, that's my last explosive.
This poor dude.
Yeah. So Wrecker and Tech, they walk up to the like the spaceport guy, and Wrecker tries to intimidate him. He's like, or what? I can't remember what he said, but yeah, he tries to intimidate the port guy into not letting them, or into letting them keep their ship there and get the repairs without having him scan their ship signature, because scan the ship signature, that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad batch.
That's very bad. So yeah, he's all like, yeah, I guess I could skip that step, and yeah, and then Wrecker and Tech go to walk off and do their thing, and he's like, aren't you forgetting something? And so they have to give him. They have to give him some credits. I mean, just threatening to beat up a guy, or getting to. Wow, I'm fumbling my words today.
Words.
Yeah, if he expects them to pay, then obviously intimidation ain't enough.
No, see, I figured Wrecker would just like at least break a finger.
Well, exactly. They're like.
Right.
Like, show him that his fist is bigger than his head.
Oh God, yeah. Like at least 3 of his chins would have been knocked off.
So yeah, so he takes the credits. The guy, he looks like Nine Numbed.
Yeah.
Just shorter and fatter, and not a rebellion pilot.
That race has sex. I'm just trying to they're mammals.
Are they though?
You want to see that thing pop out an egg?
I'd rather see it pop out an egg.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah. Thinking about it, yeah.
They do look kind of reptilian, kind of fishy. So
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the guy at the very beginning of Mando, the blue guy, the blue fish guy.
Oh yeah.
Those things have
him.
sex.
Those things have sex. So.
Or do they? Do they just lay the eggs and spawn?
I'm sure someone out there has drawn something.
Yeah. First off, well, I mean, it's not first off, but I gotta cut in real quick. This new raspberry stuff from the drink I drink.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good.
We're not getting paid by them, so
yeah, no free ads. No free ads. Y'all know who you are.
Yeah, you guys know who you are.
Yeah, you see me drink your drinks all the time, so.
Right.
Yeah, no more free ads. Screw you, Secret Labs.
No, none of that. Yeah, none of that. I've been label covering for the past 3 streams now.
It just so happens that the mouth part of the can is where the logo is. So it just doesn't show anyways, so it's perfect. Yeah, anyways,
good. Yeah, you're good.
So yeah, he the port guy goes back into his little place and gets on the radio, and he's like, "Got those guys you're looking for. This is Raspar 6."
Yeah.
And right there he's like, so he's got a name, so obviously he's got to have something to do in this episode. But, the big character in this episode was never mentioned by name.
No,
but we kind of
yeah,
just
no
know
name.
who she is.
Yeah, yeah. Again, really bringing up vibes to other Star Wars series when we get to it.
Hmm.
Oh, like super cool, super cool.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
this is where we kind of see this bounty hunter, and she's wearing the same kind of helmet as Fennec Shand does. Y'all remember Fennec Shand from The Mandalorian and Clone Wars and
Yeah.
Burpville. Sorry, excuse me. So yeah, we're pretty dang sure that this is Fennec Shand. I mean, how many people do you really know that have that helmet besides Zuri Bliss? And I mean, well, yeah, Zam Wessel too, but one, Zam Wessel's dead. Two, Zuri Bliss is probably not even born yet. So
No, there's really only one option.
yeah, it's got to be Fennec Shand.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, super cool. Loving it.
Yeah, I love it too. I love this kind of stuff. I gotta delete that Darth Vader picture off of my flash drive because it always messes with my white balance.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that really cranked it there.
Yeah, but R2 doesn't. Like
Weird. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, there's a lot of white in R2 too, but nothing there.
Huh. Interesting.
Come on, dude. You've been doing very well. You've been doing so well. And his tail.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Lando doesn't like to jump up on anything except for, a dresser. There's
right.
The window's right there.
That's the thing, yeah.
He listens pretty good to the psst. Get the hell down from there.
Right.
Trimmed beard today. I've got this one random long hair. There we go. It's gone.
Yeah, exactly.
So we cut back to the batch. Back to the batch.
Boys.
I like that.
Back to the batch, yeah.
Yeah. So we cut back to the batch, and they're kind of talking about who's gonna do what or whatever. So Tech and Wrecker are assigned to fixing the ship up, and Wrecker's all like, we have to stay here and fix the ship while you guys get to go and do all the sightseeing.
And that gets Omega kind of hype.
Yeah, so she's all like, sightseeing?
Because again, she's still just a kid, man.
Yeah,
She's just a...
Oh, damn it.
Hell, if she's a clone. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so, to that, Echo says to Wrecker, he's like, well, you stick out too much. And Wrecker rebuts with, and you don't?
like
you're half droid, bud. So Echo's like, not like this. And he pulls down the top of his helmet, and he just looks like he's gonna stand out so much more. Until I realize that he's supposed to be a droid.
Oh yeah. As soon as he puts that helmet down, he goes
like
full droid. It's great.
Yeah. Once I realized that, it made that whole scene so much less funny, but it was hilarious.
I know, right? Yeah, it was great just for the not like this.
Yeah, not like this.
Again, you guys are all got it. Cat jumped off, knocked over the light, and I just caught it in mid-fall. I gotta get a bolt and just bolt the light right onto the side there because it's in a good position here. I'm just gonna keep it there anyways.
Yeah.
Again, you guys are clones.
Yeah.
So
they're gonna recognize you. Well, they're gonna recognize you, some of you. Like I can understand them not recognizing Hunter or Wrecker, but Echo, Tech. I mean, by now every frickin' bounty hunter in the galaxy knows what the hell Omega looks like.
Oh God, yeah.
Like I mean, shit. The bounty was put out by Camino.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not skimping on any dollars here. Shit, they're cloners.
No. Yeah. They're just like, okay, here's a picture of Jango Fett. They kind of look like this. Oh, which one? All of them.
Yeah, basically. So,
yeah.
Yeah, Hunter and Tech and Omega go out to go get some sell some parts and get some food and all sorts of stuff like that. And
Oh, Hunter and Echo and Omega.
what did I say?
Tech
Wrecker?
You said Tech.
Oh, my bad.
Echo.
Yeah. Hunter and Echo. I'm gonna have such a hard time with that. Hunter and
I
Echo
know, right?
and Omega go out to.
You're not saying Alpha anymore, which is good.
Yeah, I haven't said alpha yet. Oh, there it is. I should have a jar. I should have an alpha jar.
Oh my god, yes. Please.
I can just call that my Darth Vader piggy bank. I called it a piggy bank. That just makes me want a piggy bank that's black with a Darth Vader head on it.
Please. Oh my god, that would be fantastic.
I gotta find. Somebody's gotta have one of those for sale.
Oh god, yeah.
If anybody knows what of any of that, let us know in the chat skis.
Yeah, hit us up.
Yeah, type in the chat. Let us know what you thought about the episode. Give us your thoughts. Give us what you want to see in the episode, and we'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they go out and they're sightseeing and selling some parts and getting some food, and they come upon a end of the war celebration.
Yeah.
And you get a little explanation to Omega, who obviously doesn't understand what's going on. Obviously thinks that the end of the war is good when really it's bad.
It's very bad.
It depends on what side of the war you're on, but
again,
it's bad.
Black, white, gray, good, bad, medium. Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
I won't get so philosophical in this episode, but exactly.
No, not really. There isn't much philosophy in this episode. It's just action.
No.
I mean, we haven't really gotten into any action yet, but we're close.
We're getting there. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So then it cuts back to a quick little Tech and Wrecker fixing the ship.
Love it.
Yeah, and kind of just ripping shit out of the ship and finding. Was that when they found the thing, or was that later on?
Later on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was just ripping stuff out of the ship.
Yeah, just great dynamic with Tech and Wrecker.
I love it. Yeah.
Early big dude and like scrawny Tech smart guy, just total opposites. That
It reminds me of me and Greg back in the day.
Jeez, there you go.
Yeah. big tough guy and skinny scrawny guy.
and it's a cute dynamic though. I really enjoy these two.
Yeah, I like it. I like both. I like them all, but
that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I really like Wrecker, and I think besides that, I really like Tech too. Like those are probably me. I mean, my top two are probably Wrecker and Echo. Tech close behind Echo.
Mm-hmm.
But and then Hunter's just Rambo. I mean, I don't know what else to really say about him. He's
that's
just
the thing I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's why my theory goes is we're gonna get way more of his character development throughout this series.
Yeah.
And not just the big starter guy kind of thing.
There. My light was in the.
There you go. Yeah. I thought that. But yeah. We're selling stuff now.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, we're in a little pawn shop, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hunter's trying to sell off a bomb.
Straight up. No, straight up.
He's like, no sale. He's like, dude, this thing's worth like 1,800 credits. He's like, yeah, maybe on the black market, but I'm trying to run a reputable business here.
Yeah. You're the one dude in the entire galaxy. You keep on that, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, shit, it's just an explosive. Aren't explosives easy to come by in the Star Wars galaxy?
Oh god, you should think so. It's not like it has a serial number that's gonna get him arrested.
Yeah.
It's a bomb.
Yeah, it's not like it's registered. It's not like up here in Canada where we gotta register our guns.
Guns. You gotta register them guns.
Not that I own any guns or grenades for that matter.
No. Yeah, no.
I don't know. I'm not a gun guy.
No.
I mean, I have no problem with people having guns, but I'm not me.
Yeah, no, as you can plainly see, I have touched a gun once in my life and fired it once.
Yeah, I fired a 308 once, and that was it.
I have a goddamn Psyduck sitting next to me, so I'm not a gun guy.
Is that the one that's been sitting in a bag at the store for like months?
Yeah. Ex-girlfriend dropped it off. I didn't see it
Oh,
until.
dude, it's been sitting there since like probably like winter. It does that?
Yeah, it does.
I totally would have
Greatest thing
stolen it if I knew
I know,
that.
it's so good.
No, I have a lightsaber and a 9-iron.
Yeah.
For anybody that
Yeah.
tries to break into my house.
Oh, dude, just imagine you just like pull the Darth Vader hallway scene, and it's like pitch black in your house, and someone's breaking in. They just see the
It
end
makes
of the
me wish
hall.
that Kylo got a sick hallway scene.
True.
I mean, he
true.
kind of did. It was kind of a hallway where he fought the Knights of Ren.
Yeah. I
But
think
that
it's
was
more
with a
of
blue
Skywalker,
lightsaber and not the one that I have.
right? I'm glad it's a Skywalker thing. Luke
Yeah,
and Anakin
it
both have one
totally
now. Yeah.
is.
It's a Skywalker thing.
Yeah.
They just don't mix a Skywalker and a hallway, or you're screwed.
Yeah, you're totally screwed if you mix a Skywalker. If you find Skywalker in a hallway, turn around and run as fast as you can before he realizes you're there.
Yeah, just get out.
Yeah.
But
So
no,
anyways,
they're not
yeah.
selling, they can't sell the bomb. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but he wants the droid.
Yeah,
The
he wants
droid.
That's what.
Yeah, so he get a funny little thing. He's like, "I'll give you 2,000." He just says it really like nonchalantly too. He's like, ooh, I almost did it. Hunter. He's all like, yeah, he's a military prototype, and the guy's like, oh yeah, I'll give you 2,000.
And Hunter's like, let me think about it. Then turns
Yeah,
around.
goes, talks to Echo, and he's like, "You are not selling me." Well, he has to first convince Echo to let him be sold. I mean, shit, he's not a droid. He can just walk out of there.
Yeah. Oh, I would
Foreshadowing.
love a scene. Yeah, I would love a scene though where they're trying to put like the restraint bolt on him.
It just doesn't work. But, I
Ow.
mean, you could fix it to him. It would just stick to his armor,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't even hurt.
No.
I mean, really, it just looks like it's held on by a magnet.
Straight up though, yeah. 'cause he
Like
can-
any
yeah,
restraining
okay,
bolt I've
okay.
seen be pried off, it's just like it's a magnet.
Yeah, it just goes pop.
Yeah.
Kind of off. Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
so
I like how he knows his self-worth at least.
yeah, he's like,
It's like,
you are not
no,
selling me
no.
for 2,000 credits. He's like,
So
fine. He's like,
yeah.
4,000. And then the guy's like, 3. And I mean, Hunter can't go back and talk to his droid.
No. Oh God, no.
No. So yeah, he takes 3,000.
Still a good deal.
Yeah, yeah. We get a little. We got a funny reference to that later on.
Yeah.
So,
that's when what is it? I believe that's when Omega and the
Oh,
Loth Cats?
right. No, they weren't
Yeah.
Loth Cats. They were something different. I've
No.
seen them
They were a
before.
different creature.
Oh. Have you watched any of The Resistance?
No.
Okay. Well, one of the characters in The Resistance has a pet, and it's one of those things.
Cool.
I think his name's like
Love it.
Buggles or something like that.
Buggles.
Yeah, something like that.
Yay.
Unless Buggles is from something different that I'm not recalling right now.
I love it already. No.
Yeah, Buggles is great. Anyways, so yeah, she's off playing with them, and she drops or one of them takes her little clone trooper stuffy that she stole. I might
Yeah,
add.
she definitely didn't buy that. No,
Yeah,
did
she
not buy
just
it.
totally ran off with
Yeah,
that thing.
Yeah.
Because like
no.
we get a little scene beforehand where it shows Omega with the little looking at the little stormtrooper things, and she like knocks over the thing. And I don't know if are they stormtroopers or are they clone troopers. They look more like stormtroopers to me.
The timeline is weird because
is.
they're still
Yeah,
they
like
have the
if
armor now.
it wasn't for the timeline, I wouldn't have bothered asking because that's what threw me
that's
off.
what I mean. I think they're still probably clones in like
But-
the clone stuffy because
Yeah,
you don't really.
but since
mass
they've all
produce-
been like bleached white anyways.
yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. And then the way there's a scene after that where she's just holding the thing, and the store owner like looks at her, and you almost think that he's gonna be like, hey, you better pay for that or something like that, and then
Straight up.
but then that's when he asks about the droid. So
He was more distracted for the money
Yeah.
maker.
yeah, but anyways, one of the little buggle things takes her little clone trooper thingy, and she goes running off after it.
Yeah.
Like it takes off just like a child.
Again, she has not learned that bad stuff happens when she does stupid things like this.
Yeah. Do you think she's got the rapid aging? Because I mean, it's only been 3 episodes, so realistically, it's only been like a week or 4 episodes.
Yeah, earlier I was going to say that too, because when we were talking about her being a child and doing childish things, I was going to butt in and say that, like, hell, in clone life, she's still like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Because she could.
If
still
she
only
does
be
have the
only
rapid aging, I'm not so sure though.
She could only be still only like not even a few years old at this point, because sure, she looks like, you know, like a child, not like a toddler or anything, but she could be.
Exactly. Well, I mean, the whole reason for the rapid aging in the clones, anyways, was because they needed them fast. I mean, 10 years still isn't all that fast, but no, it makes me think that she doesn't, because the longer time you have with her, the more you can teach her, right? Because she was supposed to be a lab assistant.
That would make sense.
That would make sense.
I like that.
Not like you need her right away, because isn't she's phase 2 of the clones.
Yeah.
So
interesting theory. Someone said that they got data from Obi-Wan, and I know that's super out of left field.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a couple Reddit posts about it. It's theorizing that could be within, like, her data is actually from more of a Jedi than the bounty hunter that the other clones have.
I did say she kind of looked like Satine.
So, right, it's kind of neat. Kind of neat to throw it out there. I don't know. I don't think so, but I want to think so. If that makes any sense.
I would like that. It's a
right?
it's a mega long shot, but
if in one
speaking
episode,
of long shots, we didn't see Crosshair at all in this episode.
We didn't see him once at all.
Yeah.
No, I'd love to have action scene going off, and then something were to say, like, fall on record, and just have Omega throw her hand up and stop it.
Yeah.
Just like, just out of, like, instinct kind of thing, and it'd be like, wait a second, here's our reveal. What?
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh my god! Because then that could feed into. Oh my god, that could feed into how Rey was created. Because in my head, I was like, well, okay, you can't really clone a Force sensitive and have them be Force sensitive. Yes, you can.
Well, I mean, so far as we know, it hasn't been done. So how would we know?
Not in this timeline, no. But I mean, not in this part of the time. But
well, yeah, I guess so.
Papa Palps was definitely cloned.
Yeah. And I mean,
and he was still Force
sensitive. He created Snoke, so Snoke was Force sensitive.
Oh, what if? These are just like very left field theories, but what if?
Yeah. You know what? You know how Marvel's coming out with a what if thing?
That would be cool.
Can we have a Star Wars what if?
Right? Like, what if Anakin stayed good?
Hey, Disney, if you're watching, give us a Star Wars what if.
Absolutely. I'd be into it.
But make it live action. Don't make it animated.
I'd be into either.
I mean, Marvel's what if is animated. So, I mean, I guess I'd be into it, but...
Right? I'm thinking, like, if it was this animation, you know, like Bad Batch Clone Wars kind of style, then...
Yeah. Maybe not so, what is it, Forces of Destiny or whatever?
Yeah, where it's very 2D.
Not Resistance-y either. I do enjoy the animation of Resistance.
Yes.
But, I don't know, the story's just not there for me yet.
That's the thing. That's what's stopping me. It's not as big as these episodes here.
Well, because, I mean, these draw from what we know. Whereas what we see in Resistance is all new stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess it really depends on what you feel about sequels. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love, but I don't love them as much as I love the prequels and the originals.
Exactly. That's definitely fair.
So,
like these stories here are really gripping to us comparatively.
the only reason I watch the sequels now more than I do the old ones is A, because I've seen the old ones a million times, and B,
that's a huge factor too.
the visual effects in the sequels are phenomenal.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, still cool.
So
I'm into it.
Yeah, they're not so 1999.
So who finds Omega when she's chasing down her little
Fennec Shand. It's Fennec Shand. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. It's Fennec Shand.
It's definitely Fennec. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
And there's episodes of Mando that start with some exposition, and then the whole rest of the episode is just action. This really drives it home that it reminded me of a Mando episode.
Yeah.
Because we got our exposition, and right from here, this moment, this episode kicks off.
Yeah. Like
which is crazy.
Like when Mando gets sent to the prison.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or when they go to bomb the Imperial base or whatever.
Any episode with Fennec Shand in it.
Yeah. Was Fennec in that one?
No, but she was in the when they first go to hunt her down. As soon as that first sniper shot goes off, the episode just kicks off.
Oh, that's right.
And then it ends with like the whole
yeah.
Oh god, I'm not spoiling Mando, but kicks off.
It's been long enough. If you're into Star Wars, you've seen Mando.
Yeah, you wouldn't be watching this if you weren't into Star Wars. You're not wrong.
No. I mean, Bad Batch is just off the path enough for casual Star Wars fans to not give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, Fennec sees her, and in my notes it says Fennec sees her. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Right. Hunter realizes that Omega's gone. He's all like, Omega, for like the 50th time in 4 episodes.
This happens so goddamn much.
Well, I mean, she's a kid. What do you expect, right?
Exactly. And hey, rapid aging, she could still be just like a toddler.
That's true.
So like, she's young. She's a young New Zealand clone.
Yeah.
Strange.
No, from Earth, New Zealand, or like the New Zealand of Star Wars.
Star Wars, New Zealand, yeah. Well,
yeah.
Apparently everyone, some sort of ethnicity in Star Wars, which is great.
Yeah. Anyways, so she intercepts Omega and starts like acting all nice to her and stuff, helping her find her friends because she's lost. Blah blah blah. The classic. Cool. I'm gonna trap you into trusting me, so then you're unsure for long enough that I can get away with what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you can just do it. Hop on my ship, and I'm just gonna take you the hell out of here.
Yeah. That doesn't happen so easily.
No. They get the cute little thievery from Fennec.
Yeah, they bump, or well, she asks if Omega's hungry. She's like, yeah, but I don't have any credits. So Fennec goes and bumps into somebody carrying a basket of food, and then does the sly little, I'm gonna tuck one in my helmet while we're picking all these up for you. And yeah. So just kind of wins over Omega for a bit, and then that's when Hunter like calls in and says like, oh shit, this bounty hunter's got Omega. And so Echo intimidates his droids that he's found into or wait. No. This is when Echo's pushing all the droids into the back of the storage closet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Hunter's still looking for Omega. He doesn't even know about Fennec yet.
No, Hunter does walk into them at some point. Quickly.
Yeah, Hunter finds the trooper plush. And then we get a little scene from when like during the whole like fruit pickup thing, Omega realizes that Fennec has a blaster on her hip.
Yeah.
So she's kind of curious because all she sees from firearms is violence. That's all she's ever seen from firearms. Well, I mean, in Star Wars, all you ever see from firearms is violence.
Yeah.
Not like you
Even the
really go
late
shooting
Star
womp rats.
They're no bigger than, like, what? The Death Star's exhaust hole, anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, and really, what is it? A meter? That's pretty long.
That's actually still.
I could
really big.
pick that off with my T16 back home.
Oh god, yeah, easy.
Yeah. So she asks why she's got a blaster, and she's all like, "Well, to protect myself, because you never know what's gonna be out there in the big bad galaxy."
Derp,
Derp, derp.
You're a child.
Yeah.
You're a child.
Yeah. When really, Omega's smarter than she looks.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes she's also super naive.
Because she's also dumb, like, you should come with us. If you're alone, you should join us.
That's where it is. I'm not gonna call her dumb, but she's definitely very naive.
Yeah.
She's young.
Yeah,
so
very naive.
She's very naive. She doesn't get it yet. You're literally traveling the cosmos with 4 giant badass clone dudes, and you still don't get it. You gotta understand. There's stuff going on here.
So where are we now?
This is where Hunter walks up.
Yeah, this is where Hunter finally catches up, and he's all like, "Hey, Omega, step away from her." She's like, "Why? She's nice. She's helping me find you." And that's when we really realized how freaking naive she can be, because she's a child. Yeah. She's a child.
She's still young, so I'm not gonna blame her for anything.
No.
Very cool vibe.
Actually, I switched to the wrong scene there.
I saw that. Very cool westerny vibe, though. With the whole standoff. They each kind of pull out their blasters and like that little like Wild West standoff. Got it on my hilt, on my hip there, and we're holding off. And...
Yeah.
Fennec shoots first.
Yep.
That was she fires first. There ain't no Han debate.
Well,
here.
I mean, there's no blaster for Hunter to fire anyways, so.
God no.
Oh great.
Oh my dude.
I just got 3 emails a row from C-Congratulations Star Amazon Shopper space exclamation point.
You win.
I win 3 times. I'm a winner. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, straight up, God. You won the prize.
Yeah. To any scammers out there that do shit like this, that's so not believable.
Please stop putting hentai sites on our comments, please.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Please. We don't.
I don't need any more vrm.to or vm.lol. I don't need any of those.
God, yeah. If I need hentai, I'll find it myself.
They just get deleted right away, anyways. So don't bother.
100%.
If you want to contribute, any actual comments, those will stay up.
That would be great.
Yeah, like please I don't delete any comments besides spam, so.
No, God, yeah. And that's the best way to do it, right?
Yeah, exactly. But anyways.
Fight kicks off.
Yeah, fight kicks off. And then it's frickin' action all the way to the end.
Oh, very cool. Very
the rest of my notes are
very
action.
Good ride.
Yeah, 100%. So Hunter catches up. They start the fight. Hunter gets knocked out because it's Fennec Shand. Your camera's all glitchy.
It is. Yeah, I'm refreshing a page.
Oh, okay.
That's what happens when we're not using my camera feed. And I have to go through
we might just have to go back to that.
I think that's fine. I don't mind it. but who cares?
Yeah, we're talking about Star Wars. We're talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Hunter gets knocked out. Omega has taken off at this point because Hunter told her to run away and never return. I mean, not really, but I just had to make the Lion King reference.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hunter calls the guys for help. Echo enlists his droids and convinces them to do his bidding, so they can go fix the ship.
We get a sweet helmet headbutt from Fennec, which is great.
Yeah, it was just poof, and
that was great.
Out. He wasn't out for long,
Yeah,
obviously, but
no.
But yeah, so they all start walking out of the shop, and the shop owner's all freaking out about it, and he looks up at Echo. He's like, "You're not a droid." And then Echo's like, "Yeah, well, you got me for a bargain."
Yeah, this poor guy. At least he knows his self-worth. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he knows it. He knows he's more valuable than that.
Yeah. So Omega's running. She jumps down the sewer, and Fennec follows her. Meanwhile, Tech is seeing all of this. He's running surveillance for the squad.
Yeah.
And being Tech. And then somehow Wrecker ends up in the tunnels before everybody.
Yeah, good man.
Like, what's he doing in the tunnels?
I don't know how the hell he got from the ship to the tunnel. And then okay, quick spoil for the last episode. He's the last one to get back, and that's what gets me annoyed.
Yeah. Because he gets knocked out.
But he still has to listen to like getting told to go back, right? So he was still awake at that point. So it was just distance was weird. Whatever, doesn't bug me. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
First one there, last one back. Is good.
It's usually the big guy.
Oh, always the big guy. He has trouble fast. That's fair.
So yeah. Where I lost myself. Yeah, so Wrecker finds Omega in the tunnels, and then so he goes to fight Fennec, and it's not a quick fight, obviously.
No.
Oh, I mean, obviously, but not in the way that we thought it was gonna happen. But for plot armor's sake, it kind of had to happen that way.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, and with Fennec being such a big character in Star Wars now, it's not like you can have her here for half an episode and get rid of her. Excuse me, by
Pretty
being
quickly,
knocked out by the biggest guy in the squad.
No. Interesting comment I got on the Reddit there though was about the whole fight with Wrecker and Fennec. This is why you don't put all your points into strength and then go up against a rogue.
Yeah. So yeah, where is it? Oh yeah, so Omega since has Fennec knocks out Wrecker by bashing his head off the wall and rupturing like a steam vent or whatever.
It's a 3-second fight, everybody.
Yeah. Not in the way that anybody thought it would be. Anyways.
Not in the way.
Yeah. So yeah, Omega's climbing up the ladder, and she ends up like way up above the rest of the buildings and stuff, like above the, I don't know what you call it, the skyway.
Yeah, I think that was the whole thing. Why the ladder up there? Why
does it not go back up to the surface?
Yeah, it goes from the sewers, like these tunnels.
The maintenance tunnels, all the way up to the tallest point in that area of the city. Like
I don't know, I'm not a Star Wars, I'm not an engineer in that timeline. No. I don't know, maybe there's a
I'm not an engineer in this timeline, and I don't get it.
You're not wrong. So yeah, I don't know what the whole point is with it. Maybe there's a reason behind it.
Yeah, so Omega's way up high now. And then we cut back to Echo and his new droid friends showing up back at the ship. And this little droid, man.
Yes.
Clink.
Yes.
Is amazing. Clink. He's like half of an astromech with little like you know the ducting for your dryer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has like that stuff for legs and arms, and he just looks like a kid that's been dressed up in a robot costume. He reminded me of Osimo.
Yeah, he straight up looks.
Yeah.
Dude, I got an idea for like a movie with Adam Sandler.
Quiet down, pirate. Say what?
Oh, I was just saying I have a new idea for a movie. It's got Adam Sandler and
Yeah. Pirate, you need to stop it. It's just Jesse. All right, here, you talk for a sec. I'm gonna go take
on
care
his
of
break
this.
for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Let's break for 5 minutes. So we'll be back, listen to music, hang out for a minute, and we'll see you in a minute.
Program for etiquette and protocol. 6 million languages, he knows them all. And he helps in any way he can. But sometimes his feelings get out of hand. He doesn't want to be blasted to bits. Falls apart every time he's hit. Yeah, he's no good in a firefight. Who could blame him for being uptight?
Hi, we're back.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So,
Hello, hello.
now that we've re-upped on emptying bladders and refilling drinks.
Yeah. It goes out one way and goes back in the other.
Yeah, exactly. Where were we?
Tower.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Omega way up high now. There we go. Clink is awesome. Clink is awesome. I want Clink. Market the shit out of him, Star Wars.
I know, like, he's just, like, in the episode, he's so throwaway. But even just looking at the Reddit and stuff, people love Clink. Everyone loves Clink. Give us more Clink.
Give us more Clink.
Or at least, like, tell us what his astromech version is, and then give us a bunch of versions of that.
Yeah.
I would love.
Just give me a backstory.
Yes. Give me something.
Yeah. How did he fall into the shop owner's hands?
Yeah. I'm sure we're going to get like a book or a comic that just involves him. I would be into it.
So yeah.
Omega slips.
Omega falls
Yeah.
and grabs the edge.
Yeah.
And then that's when Tech tells Hunter that. Excuse me. So he steals some guy's speeder bike.
Oh, great scene.
Yeah,
but
super
he
cool.
bumps into him.
Yeah.
Have you ever just like screwed up by accidentally bumping into the wrong guy? That guy did.
Yeah. So yeah, he takes off to go up and save Hunter, but Fennec kind of steps in at that point and grabs.
Why did it take Fennec so long to climb the ladder?
I know it because Omega locked the door behind her.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so
okay,
she had to like plant explosives and blow the door off, and that's what knocked.
Okay.
That's what knocked Omega down.
All right, I remember now. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Goddamn.
Omega almost falls, and Fennec grabs her, and tells her to drop into the back of this like transport speeder.
Oh, God. Yeah,
And,
make sure you tuck and roll.
Yeah, she doesn't tuck and roll. She just kind of.
Flat on her back. This poor little girl. It was like a soft material wrapped up and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
kind of like the equivalent to hay.
Now I have a question here. This is where the speeder gun fight ensues.
Yeah.
Where the hell was that blaster when Hunter needed it 5 minutes ago?
The dude pulled out his knife. I know. Why does he always go for
chill
the
out,
knife?
Rambo. Chill out.
Yes. You don't have to be Space Rambo.
No.
Just shoot.
Just shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight up.
I think that's what's going to be Hunter's downfall in this series. Is his
God,
willingness to pull out a knife before a gun.
Oh my God, I know. And like I said, his whole character arc is, I track good even though I lose Omega like for always, and I have a knife. It's like, no, dude, you're gonna have to smarten the hell up here.
Yeah. Bad move, Alpha.
Yeah. I'll say this right now because I kind of got into it really quickly. The dude who's good at tracking loses Omega like every second episode.
Well, I mean, he's good at tracking. He's not good at keeping an eye on things.
God no, but at least he should be able to.
He can. Well, no, exactly. At least he can find her. That's his specialty.
Yeah, with Tech's help.
Not even.
Tech was telling him exactly where she was.
After he had found her initially.
Initially, yes. But
like, I mean, he tracked her through the stormtrooper thing.
Yeah. No, you're right. This is the Popo, the space Popo get involved.
Yeah, I just wrote cops.
Yeah, cops, man.
Yeah.
Straight
oh wait, no.
Hop on red lights.
No. Omega gets smart before this. So Omega gets smart, and she hits the lift on the transport truck dump thing, And then Fennec falls, and Omega grabs onto one of the straps, and she's holding on. Because all the stuff starts falling off the back and just smushes Fennec's face.
Good on Omega.
Yeah.
Smart girl.
And then that's when we see the
Dumb,
caps. That's when we see the space caps.
Space caps. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they blast at you? Space
Yeah.
cap.
And then Fennec GTA's a guy.
Oh my god, yeah. She goes up to the driver and just knocks him out.
Just totally just
he's
elbows him in the face, throws him off, and
dead.
takes the speeder. Yeah, just done.
I think it's an impressive kill count in this episode. I'll say that. She is murdering dudes left and right.
Yeah. So yeah, she hits Hunter just as Hunter's getting up to grab Omega. She comes up and just pummels him, and like, you know when a game glitches out and you like hit something in GTA and it goes like flying?
Oh my god, yeah.
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 That happens to Hunter.
Soaring.
Yeah, I remember
Soaring.
saying, does he at least get a stunt jump for that?
I'm gonna say no, because you know how hard GTA 5 stunt jumps are? They're stupid. You like launch yourself and you land and it still says stunt jump.
Like the quarter pipe things at the airport?
Yeah. Oh,
You should be able to get the stunt jump just by flying off of that thing in the first place. You get like 8 seconds of hang time.
Oh, you fly.
Fly. Just because I didn't land on my wheels. Sorry. Just because I can't land a bike from 300 feet in the air. Sorry.
Luckily, Hunter can though.
Yes, Hunter
he
can.
gets his foot in back.
Yeah,
gets his
he
foot
gets
in
back real
baby.
quick, actually.
Which is cool. Good on him. He's still
Yeah.
badass, which is cool.
But yeah, Fennec shoots at the cops and like causes
Oh my
like a
God.
6-car pileup.
She gets an impressive kill count, like I said.
Yeah.
Her kill count is stupidly impressive.
Well, I
in
mean,
this
she is a
episode.
bounty hunter, so.
Hell yeah. That's impressive.
Yeah, so Omega like slips and or no, I'm behind, I'm still behind. Or I'm getting ahead of myself. Ira,
Okay.
what are you doing? Go lay down. Go lay down. Up. Lay down. You're being dumb. Anyways, so yeah, Hunter shoots the engines of the car or the speeder that Fennec stole, and
All right.
takes out her thing, and that's when she's kind of, what is happening here?
What?
Oh my
Dude.
my thing started
Keep talking.
playing.
I'm doing that. Keep talking.
Yeah, no, the audio was popping up in my thing, and it just screwed me the hell up.
I thought when I mute it, it mutes for both of us.
No.
Just mute it.
Yeah, I muted it. You're good. You're good.
Okay. So we're here at this point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shoots blaster into the engines. This is when Omega falls. It's a great scene. Again, great scene.
Yeah.
Omega falls. Hunter catches her, and you see the taxi right there. Like she was about to smash into that. So
Yeah.
we get like a nice little perspective change of like, grabs her at like the right time, which is great. It's screwing up with my camera too much.
Yeah.
So please continue. Yeah.
So yeah, crap, I lost myself in my notes again. Anyways, yeah, Hunter. So yeah, and then Wrecker comes out of all of that. You got the Chekhov's gun part, right?
Not yet. But
Okay, yeah. He's so Hunter saves Omega as she's falling, and then as they're flying away, he tosses. You remember that mine that he was trying to sell to the shop owner back at the beginning of the episode. He totally like.
Deton 600 or 1600, the Deton 1600. Or
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Something
he
like that,
totally
yeah.
like Chekhovs it Like just checks it off to Fennec's. Yeah, he just checks
really
it off
good.
to Fennec's speeder, and blows it up, and then she's down for the count, and then I have Hunter written down here. That's supposed to be Wrecker. Wrecker finally comes back, and he's like, "Oh, I'm missing all the action."
Yeah, he sees he sees more cops go by, and he watches them, and he's so upset because again he was knocked out for the bit, and poor
Yeah.
guy just lets him punch things, and no one lets him punch things, and I feel so bad.
Yeah. So then we cut back
But yeah,
to the ship, and
Mhm.
Echo and his droid companions have finished fixing the ship, and so they send him back. And I forgot to mention the protocol droid. What
Oh
a
my God, I
sassy
didn't-
motherfucker!
Right. Also,
He's like, no,
clumsy
I'm the
and
one
dumb.
in charge here. I'm the one in charge here. No, I'm
And
the
when
one in
Echo-
charge here.
Yeah, and then when Echo kind of scares him off, he like does a full 360 into the wall and just into the shell.
Yeah,
And like you can still tell it is a protocol droid. They are doofy.
yeah,
and
they're all doofy.
definitely clumsy. They're doofy and clumsy. That's kind of their character. I get it. Again, with the whole Chekhov thing, to
Yeah.
reiterate that, if you guys don't know, Chekhov's gun is a rule in filmmaking that in Act 1, if you show a gun, like you have a character put a gun down on the table, and that's like a really important scene, by Act 3, that gun needs to be fired. Because if not, then you're just totally wasting a whole scene, or you're setting something up that never happens. And the Chekhov's bomb in this episode was
Back
the
your chair
exact
just fall
bomb.
down, or was that a pad?
Oh no, a panel fell down.
Oh, okay.
It's warm in here. When it's really warm, the double-sided tape doesn't stick too well. Yeah,
Gotcha.
so I usually have to spend a bit pushing it back on. So I'm just gonna leave it for now.
Staple gun.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that, but then they look kind of not so fresh. They look a little like they're
Yeah.
pushed in weird ways. That looks good.
That's fair.
When we get when we get to the thing, I'll move over a bit more. But yeah, Chekhov gun. So we got that with the
Yeah.
bomb.
we
get that
good.
with
We
the bomb.
good.
We good. We get that with the bomb. We get that by Act 3. He does fire it, and he fires the gun, and he throws the bomb onto the speeder and knocks her out. We get Wrecker coming back to the ship. The ship's all done. Well, Wrecker comes after. Sorry, Hunter and Omega get back to the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
The ship's fixed, and Echo sends all the droids back. And I say again, I love Clink. I love Clink a lot.
Clink is just the greatest thing.
Yeah. Clink
He
is
is
great.
adorable, and like we said the same thing about what was the first droid in the series? Azu? No.
Azzy.
Azzy, yeah.
The medical droid.
Yeah. No, Clink just throws him out
Oh
of the
yeah.
water.
I
Clink,
mean, Azzy was cool, but we've seen Azzy before.
yes. We've seen the same kind of like situation in the same droid and whatnot. So
Yeah,
like
we
this
see
is a
him
new
all the
droid.
time in
Super
the
cute.
Clone Wars. So
Right. So this is super cute. Clink is great. Clink is adorable. He just waddles around. He's just a little waddly boy. He's a big chubby chubs.
yeah. So yeah, everybody escapes. They take off.
Mm-hmm.
The port guy's all freaking out. He's like, come back. She hasn't even paid me yet.
Oh my god. How to make a character super scummy.
Yeah.
That right there.
Yeah. And then so yeah, we cut to inside the ship, and they're just all talking about like they got to find out who this person is, and that is definitely a bounty hunter. And yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, we get another scene with her and the port guy, and he's super threatened by her. He's walking back, and he's like, "Well, I tried to stop them. I please don't." Like he's trying not to be just murdered
Yeah.
on the spot, but she doesn't.
She just hucks him a few credits and says, if you ever see him again, you know where to find me.
It proves that she is a smart bounty hunter. She's a smart
Oh,
lass.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
She shoots first, but she also, you know, she gets it. She wants that info.
She knows when to ask questions.
Exactly.
But generally
Very
shoots
well
first.
done. But generally does shoot.
Shoot first, ask questions while they're still alive.
Yeah, ask questions when needed.
Yeah.
And
scene.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, she gets on her radio and says something, but nothing really important.
Nothing important. No.
Yeah.
Great episode.
Great
Action,
episode.
action,
Great
action,
episode.
action. That's
Yeah.
what I like. I liked it for the whole gripping action part. Half of my notes were scrambled because I was just so into it that I was like, oh yeah, I figured out there was a scene here.
Like I'll start from my second page. Jumps down sewer. Fennec follows. Wrecker finds Omega. Fights Fennec. Gets knocked out. Omega way up high now. Clink is awesome.
Yeah.
Omega falls and grabs Edge. Hunter takes speeder bike. Omega and Fennec drop. Speeder gun fight. Omega gets smart. Fennec falls. Omega grabs. Cops.
Yeah, because we were so invested. We didn't want to stop to like start writing notes. We were just
Oh man,
ripping.
what an episode! What an episode! And I mean, really,
Ripping
I think that's pretty much all I got for my final thoughts. Really, it was just such a great action-packed episode. Not a whole hell of a lot of character development. Just one of those actiony filler episodes that we get in the Clone Wars all the time.
Yeah, just like we get a battle or two, kind of thing, like the Clone Wars, and it kind of moves on from that, and people are fighting and yada yada, and just like this one, people fight, a lot of deaths in this episode, which is hilarious.
So
like,
many
I've
deaths.
Noticed
Y'all think this is a kids show? Think again.
Yeah, thank you, Disney. Thank you for not Disney-ifying. You know?
Absolutely.
Don't make it super kid friendly. Like, this is what we're here for. And especially with something like the Bad Batch, we want dark, we want edgy, we want death.
Absolutely.
They're doing it very well.
That's all
They're
we
doing
want.
it very well.
That's all we want.
Yeah,
well, we want character development and dialogue and lore and all that stuff too.
Sure. But yeah, exactly though. We want, when it gets to the action, make it action. Don't just make it like everyone's missing each other or everyone's like shooting each other in the shoulder kind of thing. No, we got people dying in this episode.
Yeah.
And again, last episode we got civilians dying. Like, this is setting itself up to be a dark and edgy show, and I'm so into it.
Yeah, me too. And it's nothing out of the realm of like kind of the dark edginess of WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think this whole era of stuff from Disney Plus is kind of gonna have that dark edginess.
And it makes you think. It's dark, edgy, and it makes you think like, well, those are good guys, but are they?
Well, and I mean,
you know,
look at the slate we have coming ahead of us: the Acolyte, Ahsoka, Loki, Commanders of the New Republic, Squadrons. All of that has great opportunity to be super dark and super edgy.
And I'm so into that. Like, we just like you were saying with Marvel alone, like, we're getting these really grounded, down to earth, edgy, dark, death-filled series. Because again, kids who grew up watching Iron Man in 2008, watching, let's say, Revenge of the Sith in 2005. I was only 10 when Revenge came out.
Oh god, what was I? I was like I was in grade 9, 14, I think. So 15? I was like 15.
Yeah,
14,
so
15.
like, so we're getting to the point where we're growing up as well, and they are making these series. Like, you watch the first episode of the Clone Wars, it's very kid friendly.
Oh yeah.
You watch the last couple seasons of the Clone Wars,
especially season 7.
Yeah, it grew up with us, and I think they kind of understood that. Like, we're not just kids anymore. And that was the biggest scary part of Disney buying all these corporations and being like, well, I hope they don't Disney it and make it.
Well, exactly, and
kid-friendly.
that's like I think what a lot of people thought was gonna happen with
Mhm.
a lot of these series, like especially
That's where
when
a lot of
especially when WandaVision first kicked off. First, we were like, "What the hell are we watching?" And then we're like, "Oh, I hope they don't Disneyfy it."
Mhm.
And then it turned into what it was, and holy crap! Like anybody that I talked to that was
yeah.
like, "Oh, I only watched like the first 2 episodes and I just couldn't get into it." Fucking watch
Exactly.
the 3rd episode.
You tell them, you look them in the face and say, watch it, watch the rest.
Yeah.
Oh, but it was so campy and blah, blah. There's a meaning behind it. Keep
Yeah.
watching.
Just
Like,
keep watching.
No,
Just
absolutely.
Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching.
That's not,
Watching.
is that Disney? That's not Disney.
No, it's Pixar. Well, yeah, it's Pixar, isn't it?
Isn't-
Or is
well,
it
I was gonna say,
DreamWorks?
Disney. DreamWorks is not the Disney one, but I think
No.
it's Pixar. So I think Pixar is the Disney one. But I think you're right. I think you're right. Before you officiate it, that's my answer. Is I think you're right.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. So okay, cool. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, Disney
but
Pixar.
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
there we go. Love you, Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you guys do very well. They're doing very well.
Yeah, but yeah, that's about all I got for you guys today.
Yeah, same. Great episode, great action, lots of death, cool,
Hell yeah.
edgy, dark. Super glad, super
Yeah.
happy this is going the way it is.
Yeah. I always think about like what I want to say that I expect for the next episode, but I just can't with this show.
I find they're actually burning through a lot of the trailer scenes early, and
Which
that's a
almost
good thing.
worries me at the same time.
Yes. Okay. No, I get that.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, flush out all the trailer scenes so you can get on with surprising the absolute hell out of
Yeah.
us.
Things that we have no idea about. Again, with WandaVision, we got a lot of like the early 70s, the 60s stuff.
Before it got
trailers.
super weird.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then the rest surprised us and gave us way more than we could ever dive into.
Hmm.
So again, I'm glad they're burning through the trailer scenes quickly because we can get more surprise stuff and more access things that we didn't know about. This is great. Great
Yeah.
series so far.
Fantastic.
fun.
So, yeah. Once again, the music you've heard all throughout this stream is from the guys over at the Yavin Force, so go give them a check out on Spotify and YouTube. Links in the bottom. Song names are right. Gotta figure this out. Right here.
I'm using Psyduck as a reference, and it's working out very well.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I am JFlawless7. You can follow me at all my stuff. Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram if you wanna. You can follow Fr0zD over here at all of his stuff.
All my personal stuff, it'll be Fr0zD. You can hit me up at TikTok. You can hit me up on Twitter. It's Ginger Giant. I still have yet to change it to Fr0zD. Who cares?
With a 0.
Get us all on Discord. There should be the link down below to the Anything Geek Discord. We are all of Anything Geek. So if you want to be part of the whole network, hit us up there. Check out the Twitch, check out the YouTube, so on and so forth. You want me personally, Fr0zD. You want to hit up spooky stuff, get me on stereo. We're probably going to be doing a stream tonight. If you're watching this in the future, well, check me out on stereo. And if you want spooky stuff, that will all be there as well. But other than that, yeah, no. Thank you guys for coming out. This is fantastic. I love doing this every week. This is great.
Yeah. Another schedule change. I know I keep doing this every freaking time we're on here, but I've switched to Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays, and always Fridays. So,
Yeah.
Star Wars game on Tuesday, soon to be Ark. I'm switching over to Ark.
Arc is good.
Yeah, we're gonna be streaming some Ark, me and another friend of mine, and yeah. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays is when I will generally be on here. Always Fridays. We are here every single Friday.
Every single Friday.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah. So come back next week, for episode 5 of the Bad Batch Breakdown, where we break down the Bad Batch. So until next week, we will see you then, and may the Force be with you, everybody. Peace out.
Love you.